Okay, so there's been a bit of a dramatic day today. For those of you who normally receive child benefit today, if you've been unlucky, you've been one of 500,000 people that hasn't received their child benefit payment. This is pretty unusual. I don't recall this happening before, though it may have done. Okay, the system's normally fairly robust, whereas normally what happens is people receive their child benefit payments on a Monday or a Tuesday. Now, this group, via our Facebook page, started to realise on Saturday that there may be a problem with the child benefit system. A lot of people can see their incoming transactions over the weekend, obviously depending on who you bank with. And some people can see Monday's transactions as early as Friday afternoon. Now, a lot of people were telling us over the weekend that they weren't seeing payments from child benefit into their account. So we raised this with hMRC on Saturday, who told us, we went straight to the press office, and they told us that as far as they were aware, there were no issues with child benefit payments. Well, I row forward today and I log on to the Facebook group and I've gained 300 members by 8 AM because clearly something had happened and there were no child benefit payments hitting the accounts. I say no. We know 500,000 people are affected, but we also know that some people have received child benefit. Those people that have received it, fantastic, great. Okay, we also know that there are people due to receive it tomorrow, and hMRC have confirmed to us today that those people receiving it tomorrow will receive it. So it's just the rest of you. So where do we go from here? It's now nearly 4:30 at the time of recording. I'm waiting for hMRC to come back to me and tell me when the child benefit will be paid. There's always a slight chance it may arrive today. Maybe hMRC have spoken to banks who provide the banking system, okay, and they've made a special arrangement. Normally, banks takes 2 days, so if there's no special arrangement, I would expect the payment to hit your account on Wednesday. I know for a lot of you that causes a lot of problems. hMRC have said if you are affected by this, then you can obviously register a complaint, and they ask that you don't do this via their helpline, but they ask that you go onto their website. If you're on the Facebook group, if you can't find it, just type in child benefit into Facebook. You will see on there that we've posted today links to the hMRC webpage. If you're watching this on YouTube, we will put into the description the link to hMRC so you can make a complaint directly to them. So the hMRC will then look at your complaints and take action from there. Obviously at this point, I don't know what type of action they're going to take. The other thing that would concern me is if your payments haven't left your bank account. Obviously some of you were expecting payments in, and subsequently payments were probably due to go out to pay for different things. So if you've got a direct debit or standing order, there's a possibility that may have failed. I would suggest at this stage you go to your bank, and depending on your bank, it might still go through. However, most banks would have started to reject payments. What you can do though, is go to your bank and ask them not to charge you. Some banks charge for missed direct debits and standing orders. For example, I believe NatWest do, but HSBC don't. I think Santander might do on some of their accounts, and other accounts they don't. So it's worth going to your bank and asking them if they can remove all charges. I think this is pretty unprecedented. This doesn't happen normally, so I think you've got a good case to go to a bank and say to them they need to refund your charges. Okay, hopefully no bank will be looking to make a profit out of this, and hopefully no bank will charge. Hopefully if you call them, you will get rid of that possibility. So that's my advice to you. Call your bank. Don't call hMRC. They are aware of the problem. They know who's affected by this. Okay, it's very problem. If they can work out it's 500,000, then that would suggest to me it's just a failure with one of the batch runs for backs, and therefore they're able to restart that, and therefore you will get paid. The question is, we just don't know when it will be for definite. Maybe by the time I upload this video, hMRC may update. They might be able to tell me it's today. They might be able to tell me on Wednesday. Once I've uploaded the video, I'll post in the comments to let you know. And that is it. So if you've been watching the updates, okay, we do have a child benefit channel on YouTube. It'd be great if you could like it and subscribe to it. If you're not part of the Facebook group, please join the Facebook group as well. And hopefully we'll be able to give you some updates. Thank you very much. You have a good day. I will provide updates as and when I can. Thank you.